Hi everyone, and we're back at BBH with the Hubcast with me, Michelle Craig. We have something slightly different for you this time. We have Caroline Knight from Jubilee College. Caroline does reflexology, and she's going to tell us all about it. Hi Caroline.
Hi Michelle.
Nice to meet you.
And you.
So, tell us about what this is all about.
So, I'm a clinical reflexology practitioner. I have my own business in Warrington in Peterborough, Mulberry Rose Reflexology. But I also teach the Level 5 Practitioner Reflexology Diploma for Jubilee College. It's the highest level of qualification that you can gain in the UK for reflexology, and it's Ofqual regulated, so it's a really good high quality standard course.
Yep.
So reflexology, I mean, you might be wondering what the hell reflexology is. So it's a really gentle complementary therapy that can aid with relaxation, and when we relax our body tends to heal, or it triggers our body's natural healing abilities. It relieves stress and tension, it can boost your mood, it can support with sleep, and just generally give you a feeling of inner peace and physical and mental well-being. So it's a really lovely thing to do. It's a great job to have to help people.
I must admit, because you use our meeting rooms here for some of your training, and I do get a lot of people come up to me saying, what on earth is going on in that room? Can I come and lay on those seats and that as well? Yeah. It does look really calm and not quiet in there.
Yeah, it is. It's quite funny because we do theory in the morning. So I teach the students anatomy and physiology, so they've got a really good understanding of the human body and the kinds of conditions that their clients will come to them with. And then in the afternoon we push all the tables and chairs back and I teach them practical reflexology, and we do get people looking through the doors thinking, what on earth are they doing in there, all touching each other's feet. So yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I must admit it does look good, and like I say, we always get people coming down to us and saying what's going on in there. So is reflexology as well for, I don't know, which is why I'm going to ask the question, does it have anything to do with like helping people that have issues with aches and pains, things like that as well, or not?
Yeah, we have to be very careful what we say, so we fall in line with the advertising standards agencies.
Yep.
So it can relieve stress and tension. What I find with my clients most definitely is that stress underpins a lot of issues, including pain. So a lot of pain can be found in the body due to past trauma or current stress, and if you can help the body to relax and to put the brain back into balance and to make sure the right chemicals are flowing through the body, then that can in turn support with the pain. So we really do sort of go for the underlying cause when we're working with the feet.
Okay.
And reflexology can be done on the feet, it can be done on the hands, it can be done on the face. So all the different points of the feet and the hands and the face correspond to different parts of the body.
Actually, that's good to know that you can do it on your hands and your face, because I wouldn't be able to do my feet.
No,
I
don't
just
like feet.
No, I don't like my feet being touched, but I'm very ticklish, so yeah, I'm one of those annoying ones that's like, no, you can't do it.
Well, it's great because, I mean, you can actually do it on your hand as well. In fact, I can show you a little bit. So if you have shoulder pain, this area here under the little finger.
Okay.
So that's the scapula, so the back of your shoulder. And actually, if you were to kind of push into it, you might feel a click or a pop, and that can show that it's picking up some tension in your shoulder.
Oh, okay.
And again, along here, that's your trapezius muscle, so that's that back bit here that gets really knotted.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
that might work for me.
There you go. So you can actually self-help as well.
Oh, okay.
So on the course we teach foot reflexology and also hand reflexology as well. And we can, to answer your question, Michelle, we also train to support clients going through fertility. We teach about menopause reflexology and maternity reflexology. We also look at reflexology for chronic conditions and life-limiting conditions and cancer and palliative care. So it's quite a full-on course, and we do cover lots, with the idea that once you graduate at the end of the year, you are fully qualified and you're able to see any type of client with any type of issue, I guess.
Oh, okay. So is that that how long that takes from start to finish?
Yes, so we're now enrolling for October. So this October we'll be starting a new year here at Brightfields. I also teach at a venue in Cambridge, and it's 2 days per month. So at Brightfields I do a Monday and a Tuesday, and the Cambridge venue is a Saturday and a Sunday. You come along, it's 2 days a month. We have no lessons in July and August, and then it finishes in September. And by September, based on if you've completed all the coursework, you'll be a fully qualified clinical reflexology practitioner.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. So as well, I'm assuming that there's exams as well that you have to do?
So there's no written exams. We have some assessments where you are usually giving a fellow student a treatment, and I observe. Obviously they are assessments, but they're quite informal and relaxed. And we also have coursework. So the main part of the assessment is the coursework. So over the year, you would do 100 treatments on various different people. So you don't need 100 different people. You might give one person 7 treatments, another person 7, and you take on people with lots of different medical conditions, and maybe some people that just want to learn how to relax, and you give them the treatments, and then you document what happens over the course of those treatments, send it to me, and I mark it.
Oh, okay.
So there's no actual written exams, so it's quite good in that way. You get ongoing support throughout.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Do you get a lot of people like talk about stress and that maybe with work or whatever it might be? Because I know there is a lot of that around, depending on what people do. But I'm assuming you do get a lot of that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the students that obviously come to me and they see their case studies. As I said, I mean, so much of the medical conditions today are underpinned by stress. It's funny actually. A lot of the students that sign up for the course have previously been in jobs that have made them so stressed they just don't want to do it anymore, so they're looking for something new. So we get people from all kinds of walks of life, teachers, ex-nurses, people in the corporate world, and it's ideal really because you can kind of come along to the course and retrain whilst you're still working.
Oh, okay. That's
and then at the end of the course we always get a whole array of students that just hand their notice in and go, yes, I'm free, and start their career as a reflexologist.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. How big are your classes?
Well, here at Brightfields, the maximum would be 8. At Cambridge, it's 12. So they're quite small. So you get a lot of support from me. And if they're small, that means I can give more support.
Yeah, you can go around a bit more with everyone and help out.
Yeah,
if you've got a large class. But that sounds really interesting. I must admit, I have thought about it before when I've gone past, but when I see you people's feet, I'm like, no, but I didn't know you could use hands and that sort of thing as well. Yeah. That's really interesting. So if anyone wants to get in touch to find out more, how would they do that?
Well, they can visit www.jubileecollege.com. All of my details are on there, and it gives you information about the cost of the course, the dates of the course, and a little bit more around what you would cover in the course as well. Or you can contact me via email or telephone number, and those details are on the website. If you are interested in the course, we've got another lesson in June. So if you'd like to come along for a taster session just to see what it's all about, have a look at my teaching style, chat to some of the current students, then you would be very welcome. And receive a treatment as well, of course.
Okay, that's great. What I'll do is all your contact details I will put in the link in the description as well, so when this goes out, it will be everywhere so people can contact you one way or another and find out. I think that's just about everything. That really interesting. I might have to look into that a little bit myself.
It's not ticklish, I promise.
But if it's something that you're interested in, want to know more, please do get in touch with Caroline. But as I say, the links will go in the description so you can get hold of her. And thanks for coming along, Caroline, and we'll speak again soon.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Thank you.